Hey, what's going on, you all? Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be speaking about doing things for people who don't like you. As kids, we're taught that if you want to make friends, be friendly. And you know what? That actually works. But here's the thing no one ever really tells you about, and that is being friends with someone who does not like you. The reason why I want to make this video is because I myself have done this. I thought that if I helped someone out, I thought that if I lent a helping hand, I thought that if I was there when someone really, really needed me, then that would foster a really good positive relationship that not necessarily if I needed something from someone that they would pull up, but they would just see me in a favorable light and realize, you know what? She's a really good friend. Because at the end of the day, we all want, someone to think positively of us. We want people to see us in a good light. We want a good name. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But what happens when you're sowing a good seed in infertile soil? That means you're putting all your good deeds with people who do not like you. Now, I've done many videos on how to tell when someone doesn't like you, and I'm not really going to go into that in this video for the sake of time, but I will say this. When you help people out, a lot of times it will backfire. There's been few times that I myself, and I'm just speaking from personal experience, and if this hasn't happened to you, great, I hope it never does. But a lot of times when you help people out, they'll resent you, they'll hate you, they can't stand you. And you won't know it for a real long time because in your mind you're thinking, how can you hate someone who's actually doing something for you? How can you hate someone who's actually showing up for you, being loyal to you and being in your corner? Well, it happens, and it happens all the time. But you'll end up eventually hitting this wall. Sometimes you'll hit it slow, sometimes you'll hit it fast, sometimes you can almost feel it coming, right? And the crazy thing about feeling it coming is that when you feel it coming and you start to detract or you start to back up, that person has a sense. And this is what I really want you to keen in on. People who don't like you have their radar. This radar on point to know exactly when their resources are about to dry up or when their resources are about to pull back. They can sense it. They know they don't care much for you. They're hoping you will never find out. But in the event that you do, and you start withdrawing your resources, or you start pulling back, or you start not responding to them, they will go into overtime trying to win you back. They will go into overtime trying to get you to be their friend again. They'll go into overtime inviting you to movies, inviting you to barbecues, inviting you to parties, when they've never ever done it before, because once they get something out of you, they'll go party with their real friends. They'll post their real friends on social media. And you're just not a part of that. But when you start to back up, then that's when they'll text you. That's when they'll call you. That's when they'll text you, and that's when they'll call you. And the thing about the thing about hitting that wall is that once you hit it, you'll never be the same. Once you run smack into that wall where you sit back and you realize, man, this person never even really cared much for me. This person never really liked me. And here I am doing all of this, thinking that I can win them over. Or thinking that if I'm nice enough, they'll come around. Or thinking that if I'm nice enough, one day they'll be like, you know what? You're really cool. I really like you. What do you need from me? What do you need me to help you with? What do you need me to do for you? Your birthday will come, nothing. Even though you just cashed at them. You graduate, nothing. Any good event in your life, they could care less about. They won't even congratulate you. They won't even clap. Yet you spent many years sowing into them. I want to come and let you all know, and I don't really mean this to make anyone feel sad if you're one of those type of people who gets joy out of helping people out. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm just here to say be careful. I'm just here to say you need to decipher who's worth helping out and who you need to stay away from. Because oftentimes people will hate you or resent you for even helping them out. Go figure. You're thinking to yourself, how can you hate me for that? People will hate you for going helping them out. And the reason why they'll hate you because you help them out, because they think that you believe that they should be further along in life than they really are. So you're helping them out to bring them up to your level. And they don't necessarily want to be at your level. They just want what you have. So if you're one of those type of people who enjoys helping people out, please do so. I'm not here to take that from you. All I'm here to say is that you need to learn the science early of who to do things for and who not to do things for. And if you're one of those people that someone always calls when they need something, but you're never invited to anything else, then you're probably one of those people that they don't particularly care too much for. And if they don't particularly care too much for you, then there's nothing that you'll ever be able to do to make them like you. And if there's nothing that you'll ever be able to do to make them like you, then stop. They're not trying to invest in you. They're not trying to build with you, and they're not trying to grow with you. That only works for people who the other person actually likes. If they like you, it works. If they really don't like you and don't want you in their life, it's not going to work. So I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.